Onua, mekyea LEARNAKAN. So you're welcome back to another lesson here on LearnAkan.com. And in today's lesson, we are learning the Twi names of some food items. Let's start with food itself. So food in Twi is aduane. 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 The plural foods is nnuane. 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 So if you took our lessons in the plural noun formation series, I'll leave a link up here. Then you know we said if you come across a Twi noun, a singular Twi noun whose initial consonant is neither b, p, nor f, then you attach to the front of that noun to form its plural. And if the initial consonant is a d, like in aduane, then after attaching this to the front, the will go on to assimilate the d. So the would cause the d to change into as well. And that is why we ended up with nnuane as the plural of aduane. All right? Let's go to the next one. We have to cook. The verb to cook is noa aduane. Noa aduane. The verb in itself is actually noa, the noa part, but that is transitive. And what that means is it requires an object. It requires you to add exactly what it is that you are cooking, so the food. Okay? So you would use the noa if you are going to add exactly what it is that you are cooking. So I can say, for example, me noa bayire. Me noa bayire. And since I'm adding bayire, which is what I'm cooking, I don't bring the aduane part. But since this is transitive, if you are not going to add exactly what it is that you are cooking, then you need to add the dummy aduane, which we just learned as food, right? So you need to add that for it to be complete. So you have noa aduane. So I can say me noa aduane. Me noa aduane. I'm cooking. Okay, so in this case, I'm not telling exactly what it is that I'm cooking. So I need to bring the aduane part. All right. To the next one, we have cassava. And cassava in Twi is banche. 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 This is quite popular in Ghana because we use this and plantain or cocoyam to prepare fufu, which is one of the most popular indigenous foods that we have here in Ghana. So we have cassava as banche. Plantain is bordie.
Bordio! Yeah! Bordio! Yeah! Bordio!
Bordie. And then we have cocoyam as mankeni. 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 If you are in Kumasi, you would mostly hear this pronounced as menken. 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 All right? To the next one, we have yam, and that is bayire. 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 Potato is abrojuma. 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 Right? Banana is kwedu. 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 And then we have rice. Emo. 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 Next, we have maize or corn, and that is ebro. 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 When you're in Ghana, you find some women roast corn by the roadside. We call that ebra yatutu. Ebra yatutu. So the verb is tutu, and that is to roast. Okay? If it's boiled, so cooked maize, we call that ebra yanwa. Ebra yanwa. Ebra yanwa. You remember the verb noa, to cook, right? So we have ebra yanwa as boiled or cooked maize. Next we have dough, and dough is emori. Emori. Emori, or just mori. 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 If the dough is made out of cassava, we call that banchimori. 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 So you remember banchi is cassava, right? So we have banchimori as cassava dough. Next we have beans, and that is edia. And then we have flour or flour, depending on the kind of English you speak. So we have flour as isam. If the flour is made out of corn, you can say ebrusam, because we learned earlier that corn or maize is ebru, and now we have sam from isam, which is flour. So we have ebrusam as corn flour. But if the flour is made out of cassava, then that changes. You don't add isam or sam to banchi and say banchi sam. No, because that flour is special to Ghanaians. We use the flour of cassava to prepare what we call abetie. Okay, abetie. So cassava flour has a special name, and that is kunkunti. Okay, kunkunti. So if you find cassava flour, you refer to that as kunkunti. Next we have bread, and that is pano. Pano or brodo. So brodo obviously is borrowed from bread. Okay, so we have pano or brodo. Next we have vegetable, and that is atosodie. All right, and then we have onion, and that is jeni, and then we have pepper, and that is meku. Next we have tomato, and the actual tree name of tomato is nenchimono, and I'm saying the actual tree name because nobody uses that here in Ghana. So I have never heard anyone casually use nenchimono as the tree name of tomato, even though that is the actual name. Most people just resort to the borrowed version, which is intosi or intos. Let's go to the next one. We have garden egg, and that is nyadoa. Okay, nyadoa. Next we have ginger, and that is akikedru. Okay, and then we have okra. Some of you call it okra, and that is nkruma. And then we have fruits, and that is ediaba. The plural fruits is niaba. Remember, the plural formation rule. If the first consonant of a singular tree noun does not begin with but p, f, you attach to the front to form its plural. And if the initial consonant is a d, then after attaching the to the front, the would cause this d to change into as well. So that is how come we end up with niaba as the plural of ediaba. Okay, so we have niaba as fruits. Next we have orange, and that is akan. We have pawpaw, and that is bofre. And then we have peanuts or groundnuts, and that is nkatie. The next one is actually interesting. So we have pear, but in Ghana, when we say pear, we actually mean avocado. I don't know how we ended up with, pear being used to refer to avocado, but in Ghana, if you hear pear, we are most likely referring to avocado, all right? But unfortunately, the chi is a borrowed form, so it's borrowed from pear. So we have paya. So again, if you hear paya in chi, it's in reference to avocado, okay? Next, we have pineapple, and that is abrobe. And then we have salt, and that is inchene. Sugar is esichiri. And then we have something that is very popular in Ghana, and that is salted and dried tilapia. So when you go to the market in Ghana, you find tilapia that has been salted and dried. We use that to prepare, stews for our ampesi and all that. We call that kobi. And then we have sugarcane, and that is ashedie. Tiger nut is atadwe. And then we have coconuts, and that is kube. The plural coconuts is nkube. And then we have mushroom, and that is imre or mre. And then we have cocoyam leaves, and that is kontomire. Next, we have an egg, and that is kusia. The plural, since the initial consonant of kusia is k, which is neither b, p, nor f. We form its plural by bringing in front, and we have nkusia as eggs, okay? Nkusia. Next, we have cooking oil, and that is anwa. Palm fruits is abe. And we have palm oil as ngo, okay? Then we have palm kernel. The kernel is what you find inside the palm fruits. So we have palm kernel, and that is aje. And the oil that we get out of the palm kernel is palm kernel oil, and that is ajengo. Next, we have shea butter, and that is nkutu. Next, we have meat, and that is enam, or simply nam, okay? Beef, as in cow meat, is nenchinam. And then we have mutton, as in sheep meat, and that is ojainam. So we have ojain, which is a sheep, and then we have nam, which is meat, right? So ojainam is sheep meat. Next, we have goat meat, and that is aponchinam. So again, we have aponche, which is a goat, okay? Another name for a goat is abrichi. So we have aponche as a goat, and we have the nam, which is meat. So aponchenam is goat meat, okay? Next, we have pork, so pig meat, right? And that is prekunam. So we have preku, which is a pig, and then we have nam, which is meat. So prekonam is pork. Okay, prekonam. Fish is nsuomnam. 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 So it's meat that we get out of the water. So we have nsuom inside the water. Okay, so we have nsuomnam as fish. Nsuomnam. Next we have snail, and that is nwa. 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 Okay, nwa. And then we have herring, and that is emane. 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 And then there is lobsters, and that is monko. 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 And then we have crab, and that is koto. Koto. Koto.